Hey everybody, we are live down here at one of my favorite places in Rhode Island, Fram Fresh Rhode Island. They have just earned their ramp stamp of approval, but not only Farm Fresh, every business inside Farm Fresh has earned their ramp stamp of approval. So not one, but 7. John, tell us a little bit about the process of going through getting our ramp stamp of approval.
Well, Tina, you made it very easy for us because you came, you met with us, we rolled through the entire space, we looked at every single entrance, all the separate businesses, and we were able to do that in the span of a couple of hours, just going through, making a couple adjustments here and there. And then you sent the agreement, we signed it, everybody else agreed that having this and being able to present this to the community, be able to showcase that we are an accessible space for people to come to. Everybody was just so quick to be on board there.
And it was just such great working with you, but I forgot, tell everybody who you are and what you do.
Yeah, sure. My name is John Gray. So I work for Farm Fresh, and I'm the community events director here, and also the co-locator liaison. And so all of our businesses, I get to work with them, communicate, work on how do we bring more people down here to 10 Sims Avenue.
And you can bring them down because everything in here is absolutely delicious. I eat my way right through. This is a place for a perfect date, I said. You can get flowers, you can get chocolate, you can get ice cream, and you can get Rhed's hot sauce and have a drink at the brewery. So like you could literally roll right through here, and then to sober up, you drink a Harvest Brew coffee roasters and you have your coffee at the end of the day. So this is a place for a perfect date. So just so in case you don't know what to do out there, bring me here for a perfect date. Jesse, tell everybody who you are and what you do.
Yeah, I'm Jesse. I'm the executive director at Farm Fresh. Like John said, so much of how we put this building together was with accessibility in mind, and really getting this stamp of approval means a lot to us because it means that we've been consulting with folks who are experts in this and really looking at things that making sure that we have all of our T's crossed and I's dotted. So
yeah, and you guys, I mean, like I said, minor tweaks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But nothing that is overly stand out-ish. Tell everybody who you are and what you do.
I'm Deja Hart. I'm the owner of Rhed Hot Sauce, and I make hot sauce.
Yeah, it's delicious.
All locally
Yeah.
grown peppers, is that
Right? Yeah. 90% of our peppers are all locally
90%.
grown right here in Rhode Island. So we're very excited about that. And
So
to
if
be
you-
ramp stamp approved.
And if you don't like your date, you put extra hot sauce on it.
Hot sauce is
See
great.
that? There you go. Tell everybody who you are and what you do.
Yes, ma'am. My name is Polly Hutchison, and we are Robin Hollow Farm, Robin Hollow Flowers. So we have a farm in Saunderstown, and then we have our we make everything up here, just like all these other folks do. And we were so excited like Jesse said, we designed our whole store with accessibility in mind, whether it's wheelchairs, strollers, you name it. We just want everybody to feel comfortable here. And our space is really fluid that way, so we can do that. Our flowers are really fresh. We grow them at our farm and from other places too.
And they do classes here as well, and they have adjustable tables. So if you're in a manual wheelchair or a power wheelchair, they can adjust the table to you.
100%.
Because I don't have a green thumb. I keep killing things, but I keep coming back to get more, to try again.
Thanks for the plug.
Tell everybody who you are and what you do.
Hi, I'm Peter Kelly from Anchor Toffee. My wife and I own and operate the business. She is largely in charge of making all the food, all the packaging beautiful, and I'm in charge of making the candy taste great. We're 14 years old this year, and this is going into our 5th year at this beautiful building. And our space is wide open and accessible to people from every ability and age.
I love it. And what a sweet couple. They make such cute chocolate together. I love it. One of my other favorite places here is Wright's Dairy Farm, where you can get your homemade ice cream that they make right here on the premises. They do have their other locations, but here on the premises, they do make it right here. Am I correct with that?
Yeah, absolutely. The creamery where they make all their ice cream is actually here. The dairy farm, all the dairy comes down from up there. But they're back there. They've got their test batch. They're making all kinds of different flavors, and it's pretty tasty.
See, when I come to Providence a lot, I can get the real stuff, and then when I'm back home in Barberville, I have the Wright's Dairy Farm up there, so I'm well covered in sweets. We're all good. And who's not here is, who's not here?
Yeah, so two of our businesses couldn't be here right now, but Providence Brewing Company is here. That they're making some tasty and really unique brews. They do a lot of utilizing local flavors, local places to collaborate with. So check them out. And then we also have New Harvest Coffee, which weren't able to be here today. One of, I think, if not the oldest, one of the oldest of these kind of like new wave coffee roasters to come to Rhode Island. And they are roasting all of their product out of this location and have expanded in leaps and bounds. But you can also come, grab a little coffee, grab a cocktail, and there's, like you said, perfect date night. You can get a little bit of everything what you want.
Yeah, see, so you don't have to worry about making her happy, just bring her here. She can find something that makes her happy. See that? I worked that well.
That's right.
We're gonna go right down the aisle. Tell everybody what accessibility means to you.
For anyone to be able to go where they really want to go, I think is probably the most direct thing. We see, I wasn't kidding about older folks. Our space is wide open so that there are no obstructions. And I think that should be universal, and we're happy to have the designation.
I love it.
One of the things I'm happy about with the stamp system is that people don't have to wonder. You're like, okay, this is certified, this is 100%. I don't have to like make a plan or get a friend to bring me, or a lot of those things that we've all had to do over the years. And this building is really set up for it.
I love it.
We just want everyone to be able to enjoy our space and our products, and being ramp stamp approved is just one of those things that's so important. So we're really happy.
I love it.
Yeah. As an organization, we think about access to food as one of our central tenets. It's really what our mission is based around. So when we think about access to food and we think about any potential barriers to accessing a space, accessibility to us just means open and available to everyone, regardless of ability.
And I think the one thing that I would add in all of this is that there's an intention behind it. This is not something that just happens. This is something that you have to think about. You have to prepare for it. And I think Jesse and the Fram Fresh team has done a fabulous job of building this space in there. And clearly, all of the businesses in here have thought about that. And it's our doors are open almost 6-7 days a week, 6 days a week. They're open. But having this ramp stamp of approval provides that little bit of incentive and intention behind it to say, not only are we open, but we're welcoming. And that's the kind of open arms, open doors policy that I think accessibility is really about.
And this is an event space. You can rent out this space for an event. It turns into a beautiful space when they decorate it all for an event. Or you can, have things. Accessibility is beautiful this weekend. They will be activated, their stores will be open, so you can stop by and check them all out. But if it happens to rain, which I've ordered sun, but if it happens to rain, we'll be moving inside into the space, so the event will be right inside. So it's a great, unique, universal place that's fully accessible. So you got to come down and check out all of the amazing businesses down at Fram Fresh Rhode Island. We are excited, and we thank you all for being part of accessibility. Thank you.